energy. Stop the scroll, drop the fluff on your energy. Your brain ain't broken, nah, it ain't vanity. It's time to speak loud with a voice full of clarity.
Hey, let's hit episode 32, the oversharing antidote. Because building a personal brand doesn't mean you need to air out your entire life online. It means showing up in a way that connects, without self-sacrificing for authenticity. Your brand is personal, but it doesn't have to be public therapy. Today's spark is for every founder trying to show up authentically, without spilling their entire life out on the internet. Let's talk boundaries, connection, and building a magnetic personal brand that still feels safe to you. Welcome back to Morning Cup of Brand Spark. Today is Friday, May 30th, and I'm Gina Dunn, founder of OG Solutions. This spark is for the founders who want to build a personal brand, but are tired of being told to just share more. Visibility doesn't mean vulnerability without boundaries. So let's spark it up. Here's the trap I see way too many leaders falling into. They're told, people buy from people, be vulnerable, be relatable, tell your story. And yes, sure, that's true, but only to a point. But when authenticity becomes pressure, when vulnerability becomes performance, that's when personal brands start feeling like public diaries, and that's not what you want. Here's the spark. Your brand should feel personal, not exposed. You can build real connection without giving everything away. You don't need to post your trauma. You don't need to justify your pricing with your backstory. You don't need to go viral to be trusted. Here are 3 boundaries for personal brands that still get results. Number 1, share what you've processed, not what you're still processing. Your audience doesn't need a live journal. They need your grounded perspective. Number 2, lead with purpose, not just personality. If you're sharing, ask, does this teach, relate, or reflect my point of view? And if not, don't do it. Number 3, choose stories that point back to your values, not just things that happened in your life. The goal is connection, not content. So you might feel stuck if you think you only have to share your personal history to be relatable. What if you reframed your brand voice around your current values and your future vision, not just your past experiences? Think about that for a minute. You will feel less exposed, but still powerful in your thought leadership. Here's your spark check. 3 points. Spark 1. Are you oversharing for validation or sharing for connection? They're 2 very different things. And this is a deep question to ask yourself. Spark 2. Do your stories have strategy or are they just emotion? Another deep one to think about as well. And spark check 3. Is your personal brand anchored in your identity or in your audience's need to relate? Think about that one. And that's your spark for today. You are allowed to be personal and you're 100% allowed to be private and still a leader. You're allowed to be seen, but you are also allowed to have boundaries. And I'll tell you what, you should have boundaries. Tomorrow, we're talking about why you might not be getting contacted or messaged, or you might not be getting job offers. And we're going to talk about how you can fix that. Follow the show if you're not already. Throw me a review and send this episode to someone who's craving connection but protecting their peace. Talk soon.